Yo, 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 yo. Trey TD23 back again with another video. Um, this is gonna not be the best video. It's not gonna be a sad video, but it's me talking about my favorite team, the Chicago Bulls. Um, it's time for. I think it's time for the Bulls to rebuild, man. I thought it was time before last year. I thought signing Lonzo was amazing. And then out of nowhere we signed DeMar DeRozan. I'm like, oh, do I think we could win a championship? No. But it was a fun team last year while it lasted. While Lonzo was healthy, while DeMar DeRozan was playing the best basketball of his career, Zach LaVine playing the best basketball of his career, Vucevic not playing very good, but us having Ayo Dosunmu developing, Alex Caruso being a beast. It's sad that the DeMar DeRozan, Vucevic, Zach LaVine trio has already come to an end, not even a year and a half into us trading for him. But honestly, what we should do, trade DeMar DeRozan for a young player, maybe a draft pick or two, because he's 34 years old. I don't think he can get much value. Can't get the Donovan Mitchell value, the Rudy Gobert value. I mean, if Rudy Gobert got that, imagine what feel like DeMar could get something like that. Maybe not as many draft picks because the Minnesota Timberwolves screwed up with that. But they're gonna look at that Rudy Gobert trade, be like, "Oh, we can get this many picks," and then teams are gonna look at it and be like, "It kind of didn't work out." So, like, a good team he can go to, OKC. I think DeMar DeRozan with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Chet Holmgren will it stunt their growth a little bit? Yeah, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just hit a game winner today against the Portland Trailblazers. He has been he's been an MVP candidate damn near. He's been an MVP candidate. Record doesn't show, but imagine you get DeMar DeRozan, you got Shai, Josh Giddey, and then you give us Darius Bailey, maybe Trey Mann, and give us a few of the draft picks you guys got. And then, not saying this is gonna happen, but shoot, the Bulls should go out and try to get DeAndre Ayton, try to get a young center, try to get an Isaiah Jackson, should try to even get. I'd take Miles Turner. He's only 25, 26. I would take a Miles Turner. I will gladly take a Miles Turner. He will hit threes and he will defend and he will grab rebounds. Then if we have like a Darius Bailey on the side, once Zoe gets back, we got Io off the bench. We got Zoe LaVine, whoever the three will be. We got either or we can have Patrick Williams at the 3, Darius Baisley at the 4, and then we can have DeAndre Ayton at the 5. DeAndre Ayton at the 5 would be amazing. And then off the bench we got Io. We got if we get another young player, we got an entire bench. We got Io, we got Trey Mann, and we got whoever Vucevic gets, whoever Alex Caruso gets, whoever Drummond gets. It would be a fun team. Would we win a lot of games? Not necessarily. But it'll be a fun team because Darius Baisley can actually develop. Patrick Williams would be able to develop. Trey Mann will be able to develop. Now, how will the contracts work? Not sure. Not worried about the contracts. I'm just talking basketball. I'm just talking trades. I'm not good with the salaries or anything unless I'm on 2K because I can see the salaries. I can see it don't work. I can see all this blah 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 blah. So yes, it's time for the Bulls to rebuild because defensively we're just not good. Offensively in the clutch especially we're just not good. Half court offense we're just not good. Close games down the stretch, just not good. Transition, we have not been good. Half court offense, like I said, not good. Hitting threes, not good. Mid range shot, amazing because DeMar DeRozan's still hitting these crazy shots. In the paint, not good unless it's Zach LaVine or DeMar DeRozan. Center play has only been good because of Drummond. Vucevic has had a couple good games and that's it. So, definitely the Bulls should definitely just look to rebuild. Maybe play this year out. Maybe play this year out. We get off a Vucevic contract. Try to trade DeMar DeRozan in the offseason. Or trade him at the trade deadline. Not sure. I love DeMar DeRozan. I got a shirt of DeMar DeRozan. The Chicago Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. But it's been very underwhelming. It's just sad that we're going into a rebuild already. I mean, we weren't contending. We were like a playoff team, a fun playoff team that maybe could somehow upset someone if DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Vucevic all play to their all-star caliber team. And then we got Zoe. And we had a decent bench. Excuse me. We didn't we didn't have a bad bench. Sorry. We didn't have a bad bench. last year. We just didn't have any center play. Tony Bradley, if that's your backup center, you're not set up for success off the bench. I would have rather played Marko Simonovic than freaking Tony Bradley. It would have been a lot funner. But yeah, I'm not worried about this year, to be honest. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be better. Because listen, when you sign an Andre Drummond, you expecting Lonzo to be back eventually. You expect Zach LaVine to take another step. You would have thought DeMar DeRozan was going to take a step back, but he's been about the exact same. Vucevic has taken a step down. You thought Vucevic maybe play better because it's a contract year. Patrick Williams maybe developed because he was just in LA with DeMar DeRozan all summer, working out. I thought Io would get better. Maybe Kobe would play a little bit more defense. Caruso is still kind of young. As you signing Andre Drummond, Derrick Jones Jr. gets better. We just got a young player in Dalen Terry. You would think we would have gotten better because we were just with each other for a year. Yes, we got a couple extra bodies. We got Andre Drummond, which is the only newer player. But yes, obviously Lonzo Ball's injured. That's a big hit. Defense, energy, transition, shooting. But I mean, it's time for us to rebuild. Lost back-to-back games to the Knicks. Lost to the Spurs. If we played the Rockets, we probably lost to the Rockets. Yes, I've watched a lot of. We didn't play the Rockets. I'm just talking. We've beaten the Celtics twice. We're the best team in basketball right now. But yeah, it's time for the Bulls to rebuild. Trade DeMar, trade Vucevic. For some young players, it was an L trade to trade Vucevic or to trade for Vucevic, trading away Wendell. I would have rather kept Wendell because he's been better ever since that trade. And then also, would have rather kept Gafford. And also with the way Lauri Markkanen is playing, would have loved to have Lauri Markkanen. Like, if we kept that core, also signed Lonzo and possibly even got Io, still, I don't know if we'd have the money for DeMar. But if we somehow kept that core together, along with getting DeMar, Lonzo, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell off the bench. You got Daniel Gafford, Io, Kobe White. Which again, not sure how the drafts would work if we, because I don't know if we get Patrick Williams. I don't know if we pick up Io. I don't know if we even can get DeMar DeRozan financially. Don't know if Lauri Markkanen plays how he is. Daniel Gafford, Wendell, but I just wish we would have kept the little core we had. Yes, last year was a fun year. Was it worth sacrificing those draft picks? No. For Vucevic, no, it wasn't really worth it. I was upset last year when we didn't get that top pick because freaking they got Franz Wagner. Would we have drafted Franz Wagner? I have no idea. I don't know who we would have drafted. I don't know if they would have played up to par, but it would have been nice getting that top 4 pick. But that's my Chicago Bulls rant. Just the Bulls need to rebuild. At this point, all I gotta say. Please like, comment, subscribe.